So how exactly did the universe come to be as we know it today? We're going to talk about Edwin Hubble and the discovery of galaxies. So back in the early 1900s, nobody really knew what galaxies were. They saw things like this in the sky, and they just called them spiral nebula. They were just clouds of gas, that's what they were. So in 1919, a man named Edwin Hubble began to investigate using a giant telescope called the Hooker telescope that looks like this, with a 100-inch mirror on it, in an observatory on the top of a mountain in California, and he took pictures of distant nebula and other objects in the sky with it, and ended up with some photos of the Andromeda Spiral Nebula. In this nebula, he found that there were individual stars, and some got brighter and dimmer over time. And these were Cepheid variable stars, with a cycle of growing brighter and dimmer. Since Hubble observed these stars for a period of a few years, he could figure out how long the cycle for a variable star's brightness was and find its true brightness. And using that number in the star's apparent brightness, it would give you the distance to the star. After doing all the calculations and all the math, Hubble found that the Andromeda was 10 times as far as the distance of the furthest star in the Milky Way galaxy. So, not only was it not in our galaxy, but it was a galaxy of its own. The supposed Andromeda Nebula was actually the Andromeda Galaxy, and who knew at that point how many other galaxies there might have been? The scope of the universe had expanded from the boundaries of our own galaxy to unfathomable distances. Since Hubble discovered the existence of other galaxies, astronomers and scientists have been able to look at the different types of galaxies, different types of stars, and another discovery by Hubble, the expansion of the universe. In conclusion, Edwin Hubble discovered the universe.